This is awful trash.
Perhaps we could go out for a wee while.
Where would you be running to at this time of night?
We could have a wee drink in the Stoker.
That place is full of degenerates.
Elliot? I think I have a...
It must be. I don't know.
We're the Joyce Country, Caleb.
Same again, please, Claire.
No.
What?
Thomas told me to cut you off until you pay the account.
One of his best customers.
You have the biggest tab, but a customer actually pays, so...
I'll get it.
No, you can't be buying on the drink.
It's no different than any other night, is it?
Claire, how'd you put up with this smug bastard?
Do you know, I ask myself the same thing every fucking day.
Sure, why didn't you go back to work for your dad if you've no money?
Jeez, rather scrounge off you, mate. What do you reckon, Germans?
Germans would have more sense than to come here and look at a pile of stones.
They're Canadians. Canadians love red maple leaves. What'll you have?
Just a couple pints of whatever's local, please.
He's heading out to the cairn.
Why? You gonna tell us to stay off the moors?
This is Ireland, lad. There aren't any moors.
I won't go traipsing up there alone. We know which field there's an old wicked bull in it.
Are there any tour guides?
No, sure. We can take you. It's in his dad's field.
How much?
Most people don't even know Bram Stoker was Irish, or that he got his inspiration here. See, this land belonged to an evil old hooer named Abertag, right? And he drained people's blood and drank it like water. Locals tried to kill him, but he just kept rising, looking for more.
Like Dracula?
Fuck Dracula.
Folks around here don't like that word.
Fuck?
Dracula.
You literally have a painting of him outside the bar.
We may as well get something out of the fact Stoker came here. Pillaged our legend and used it to...
Write the greatest horror novel of all time?
Was it worth a read, is it?
But you haven't actually read it?
Our lad Abertag. He was Niamh na Rí, which is Gaelic for...
Undead?
You've done your homework anyway?
Yeah, she loves this shit.
And what you probably don't know is that a chieftain called Catan stabbed the fucker through the heart and buried him out here. Someone from our town killed the original vampire and we don't even get the credit. Because since then, no one's had the balls to move his grave. Some people say if you get too close, you'll spontaneously start to bleed.
Like he's sucking it out of you, just by being close.
Sucking without sucking.
Doesn't prove shit.
Stoker came to 6 Mile Hill, heard this story, a few years later releases Dracula.
Did he ever say he was actually inspired by this story?
The story of Abertag is the first story ever written down about a blood-drinking creature. And he's buried under there.
It's a pile of rocks in a field.
I've lived in that house all my life. My dad owns this land, and I'm telling you, there is something underneath those stones. And if you get close enough, you'll hear it. Like we all did when we were kids.
Aye.
Try it.
Fine.
Be careful, mate. Go on. Go on.
Some things are older than science, older than God. The earth has its own secrets.
Jesus, Christian.
That was some roaring you were doing there, Chief. Just don't get an old hand, huh?
You fucking pricks!
Come on. No point tramping all the way out here, not getting a bit of a scare.
Haven't you guys got anything better to do?
Nope. No, we don't.
Man will never be in her bed again.
Bet you dumps them before they even get back on the plane.
That was a wild ream of shite you gave them. Some things are older than God. I'd love to know if there's actually anything under there.
We'll find out soon enough if this bypass goes ahead and rips through these fields.
Cut off at the stoker again, huh?
He'll never learn.
Probably not.
Told you you were staying in that bar all night.
I wasn't in the bar.
That's only a mixer I can spare.
Cheers. I have a bunch of broken slat and pit walls in the shed. Groundwater getting it.
Gee, you have no cows.
I may get a few.
I know, might start rearing kangaroos. What did you sell this old place on?
I wouldn't have wanted it sold.
Aye, and she wouldn't want to see you buried when the whole fucking thing tumbles in around you.
Bones are solid, Dad. Why don't you come in for a cup of tea and I'll show you?
No, I have too much on. Are you busy otherwise?
Taking away.
I have a job, you want it. We're doing the groundwork on the new bypass.
You're joking.
I'm not.
People in town are gonna go mental.
About an old pile of stones. Anyone can come and see me.
Dad, you're putting William and his parents off their land.
I was thinking that you could run the job. Time your name was on the side of that van.
I'm alright.
Grand. Then you can pay me full rate to rent this mixer. Give me a lift. Get up in the fucking back.
You a farmer now?
Oh, we've been ringing you all morning.
Was there much today?
You're a wild man. You said you'd give me a wee lift home, or did you forget that as well?
What's that in your hand?
Don't worry about what's in my hand.
We thought you were dead.
Hey, so who stood in for me? You probably needed two men, in fairness.
SP.
He can hardly run the length of himself.
Sure, neither can you.
SP's actually not a bad player.
Well, did he score?
No, nobody scored except your man here. 15 points.
15 points, that's impressive.
Aye.
How's it feel to go out with the wee king of the town, Claire?
Oh, yeah, makes me feel like a queen, so it does.
Fuck away off the party.
It does, it does.
Your dad need any help around the farm?
I don't think so. Why?
I heard his bull keeps breaking out. I can throw up a few fences for him if you want. Oh, who died?
Sake.
Have I made that joke before?
Maybe once or twice, Eugene, eh?
Well, there is something hilarious about your dad being an undertaker.
God forgive you.
What was the score?
Oh, we fucking hammered him, George. Okay, I was there.
He's a bullshitter, George.
Gee, we all know that.
We're working on a Saturday.
Have to. The solicitors aren't cheap, and the bypass house is ruined.
When do you have to be out?
2 months.
Well, you know, room at my place if you need somewhere temporary.
Oh, that house is livable, is it? Aye.
Don't I fucking live in it? Here, George, you know the body and shit like that? Far more weird shit in the ground under my shed. How old do you reckon that is?
Friggin' Hamlet in a transit.
What's Hamlet?
I'm away in to help your man with the packing. Poor woman is probably demented.
I don't know. People are usually in better shape when they get to me.
Worth anything?
I doubt it. I'm sure there are plenty of dead things in the ground around here if you want them.
See you. Will you be in the Stoker later? I'll see you there.
I want to chat to you about something.
Fuck are you at?
I'm having a shower.
I know you're having a shower, but why are you having it here?
Still no hot water at my place.
This is your one disaster of a cub. What is this dirty old head doing on my kitchen table?
Funny on the ground under the shed. I know this sounds stupid, but do you reckon Ma's house is built on some kind of historical site?
Jeez, you know what the people are like in this town. Everybody grounds on a historical site.
I was thinking I could call an archaeologist or something. Maybe they'll pay me to dig.
Is that your big plan, is it?
It's a human head. But somebody's bound to be interested in finding out who it belongs to.
It probably belongs to some poor her like you, who had no work and starved to death. That house is in your mother's family for generations. And she didn't leave it to you so you could tear it apart, to look for old skulls or dinosaurs or fuck knows what else. You need some direction, cub. What was the score?
Oh, we hammered him. Oh, William scored £15.
That cub was as good a rate for as I used to have. How do you play?
Me? Grand. Did all right.
Right. Take it easy on the sauce tonight. But mass in the morning.
Just going for one. Are we short?
I'm leaving, Eugene.
The fuck you mean you're leaving? It's like... So, doesn't matter.
I'm leaving 6 Mile Hill,
Yeah, where are you going?
Australia.
What are you going to do there?
But they build roads and houses there too, you know.
Big sharks about the balls off you too, though.
Look, sure, I can't swim.
Can you not? Well, if you go in Australia, then...
I need a new gig. Thomas is doing my head in. I'm gonna end up choking him. Chocolate. What are you talking about?
He's giving off about Francais.
Of course he is.
Ah, the old boy. Couldn't fucking listen to it.
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Are you alright to get home?
Aye, I'll take the shortcut through the field there, sure.
I'll have you a torch.
No, there's no need, sure. Seriously, it's gone.
Come on, see if I have it in the van.
Why don't you come with me?
They wouldn't give a visa to a boy like me.
I told you you should have went to university.
Yeah, sure. If only I had your brains.
Get you out of this shithole.
Come on, it's all right.
You only like it here because it's easy.
Well, it's not easy dragging you through this field, that's for sure.
And you think that this is where you're supposed to be because you've never bothered your whole looking anywhere else.
Why, looking in Australia is well original. But I suppose you'll fit in with all the other wankers who think you're too good for a home. Stop being a coward and tell Claire. Right, Will? Oh! Are you serious?
Fucking bother it!
This again? This again? Fucking time! You get drunk, man! You really need to stay off those shots! Jesus, man.
Sorry, man.
So you should be.
Fucking stones are still sharp enough.
You okay?
Aye. Stings.
Get out of the field!
Get the fuck!
Two pints of stout there, Thomas.
Find somewhere else to drink, Chief.
The fuck are you talking about, Thomas? Give us a pair of pints.
Moffats are nothing but trouble. Not only do you get William killed, but you're doing the job that is going to ruin this town. The two of you should never have been in that field. I heard you're even going to toss the cairn. It's one of the only fucking reasons people come to this town. You're not welcome here anymore.
Let's go. That's grand. Many a man had a drink with me, but you didn't. Nah, you know what? I wouldn't drink the piss in here anyway. You're better off drinking my own fucking piss. I'll never darken that prick's door again, you know that? Fucking yuppie cunt. Just where did you get this yoke from?
Found it outside my ma's house.
Do you reckon it's a man or a woman?
How could you tell?
Well, they say you can tell by the skull size. I wouldn't worry myself about them pricks up the road, man. They're making a mountain out of them away.
Come on, SP Williams dead, man.
It's not your fault George Bow can't handle his beast.
Maybe I should go away.
I wouldn't bother me bollocks. I've been out there and there's nothing there. And I still ended up in this kip. So where would you even go?
I don't know. Somewhere I could get a fresh start.
You need money for that carry-on, Chief. Unless you got some job I don't know about.
Fucking diesel in that thing like I told you to.
I was gonna do it tonight.
It's a lot of good when Claire's sitting there stalled. This is day one, Eugenia. We have 10 machines and 30 men on this site this time next week. Needs to be ready. And get that pile of stones tossed.
Sorry for dropping you in it, but you know he is right, Eugene. Like, why didn't you put any fucking diesel in the fucking thing? You know, this is day one. You ought to smarten up, cub.
Funny. I'm more now you poach me old dumper. Back to work. George?
Eugene?
How you doing?
Struggling on. How long you know you're the house doing this job?
There's nothing we could do, man. Government ruled on the bypass.
Did you know the night William was killed? Were you keeping it a secret then?
Look, I'm leaving soon. You won't have to see me anymore.
Well, maybe Pauline and I'll do that. You know, next week when we're thrown out of our house. Get a flat in the city, start over. No kids or grandkids holding us back.
What do you want me to say, George?
What did you see here that night?
Nothing.
I'm gonna give you some advice, as I've known you since you were a wee boy. Don't toss this Kern, Eugene. You're not fucking cut out for all this.
Gabriel, let's tear it down.
Not a chance, cub.
What?
I'm not gonna be responsible. For what? Raising a cheeky old vampire. You actually mental.
Eugene! What's the hell up here?
No, hold up.
Go and put these in that dumper, you. You give him a hand.
I'm actually a bit disappointed some fucker didn't jump out and try and bite her necks. Huh?
You know what people in 6 Mile Hill are like. They're gonna be pissed off about us tossing the Kern. And the plant's so old, I don't think anyone would want to steal it, but you never know.
And not to pass me.
Here, you keep you warm.
Thanks, Eugene.
Sure, we all just need a hand up now and again. Enjoy it.
So what do you do when you leave?
Sell her on.
Have you told France you're leaving?
Are you mental?
Just can't see you in Australia. But William I could see in Australia. Eugene, come on. I knew all about his plans. I don't blame you for what happened to him. Oh God, your ma was so good looking. Did you ever figure out if...
Yeah, she meant to do it.
Aye.
I don't know. None of us do.
I know how it feels. Kind of.
How old are you again?
7. I still remember it though. Stupid fucking thing. He was cutting sticks with a chainsaw that he didn't know how to use, and there was so much blood, I couldn't stop it, and by the time I got back with a neighbour, he was gone.
Tara?
Aye. How's Francie dealt with it all?
I don't know. We haven't talked about her since the day and hour she died.
Hello? Hello?
If you're here to protest, come back in the morning and speak with Francie. If you have the balls. Do you hear me?
Did you not tell Charlie that them gates open first thing?
Did?
And why in Jesus' name they're not open? You need a roar more at the man, Eugene. Everyone out the fuck.
See, you take much soup last night.
Just a couple.
So did you and Claire, you know?
Fuck a whale.
Eugene, I need to go and see the client. Are you happy enough to run the site?
Aye, cool. I guess I'm in charge. You're sacked.
Eugene, come look at this.
Charlie! You fucking bastard.
What's going on here, Eugene? We is using buckets and spades all fucking day. Did you build that yarn back up?
No.
Well, who did? That mad drunk you hired to watch the place.
Could have been anyone from town, Da. But I reckon we should just leave it. I figured out a way we can bypass it if we just shift everything.
You're an engineer now. You know, 2 months ago you were a farmer.
Well, you put me in charge.
And we're 3 days behind.
Look, I'm just trying to help. Don't want me to. Fine, I don't have to be here.
Are you somewhere else you want to be at?
Maybe.
Very good. Take Charlie home while I pull in a bit of overtime to get this job back on track.
Charlie's not here, man.
How you doing, Charlie?
Dead on, Francie.
Can see how tracking him down is taking all the bastard and day.
Jesus. Charlie, what happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably loaded and fell. You get him off my site and get him checked out. He's a death trap. I run this job myself.
What the hell happened, Charlie?
Sometime in the evenings, Eugene.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Francie, what happened?
She made shite at the van. All right.
Eugene, you okay?
Check his head there.
Francie?
Well,
What's the shit with the fucking van?
that drive shaft's banjacks. That wee fucker tried to bite me.
Okay. Just get off the site.
You have the job 3 days behind. You've wrecked the van. Now you want to leave the site sitting wide open. Why don't we just do yourselves a favour and drive the whole thing into the fucking lake?
There's something really wrong with him, Dad.
Something even more wrong. If he keeps busting my good lamps! Fuck. Charlie! Charlie, them lamps ain't cheap! If you bust now, and I swear to Christ, I will take into you like a good day's work! Give me up!
Is that Charlie? Did you see how fast he moved? I've never seen the whole walk a straight line.
Hang on. When you said he tried to bite you.
Aye?
Like a cunt! You come with me and bring something to swing. You stay here and get that dumper started.
I want to help.
Don't argue, Eugene. This is serious. I'm in charge here. Gabriel! We're coming, lad!
Keith?
On the table.
Charlie!
Fucking late.
I know I left them here. SP's always fucking moving shit. Fucking hell. Fucking SP.
Where's he damaging the fucking legs, do you think? Look, you know the best damn bulbs there. Oh, sweet Christ.
It's a lump of a hard hat.
You shit!
You get the number started. We're dealing with serious crack here, so.
We found Charlie.
Where's the fucker?
Stone dead.
What? Is that my new pole?
That is disgusting.
Maybe he was on drugs.
I took the coke once, and the 6 different scraps didn't feel a thing.
That doesn't look like drugs.
What if it's the cairn? Like, we found it built up exactly the way it was, and then Charlie doesn't show up till night and attacks us.
Aye, but if that was the problem, wouldn't he have burnt up when the pole went through his heart?
Yeah, wouldn't he have fangs or some shit?
Maybe he was gonna grow some.
Wait up, PJ. He's not gonna grow fangs. That bastard's just full drunk.
Oh, come on, like, what are we supposed to do about this? What are we supposed to do about this?
Where's she going?
Well, maybe give him back his heart, SP.
Throw it in, throw it in.
Toss it.
Oh, fuck. That's the best yet.
Dad!
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You never know what to do.
That's the job there. Good job, Corey. That'll put an end to the fucking mischief.
Da, SP.
Sweet Christ on the cross, what is it gonna take?
Stones, Claire! We need more wind! This is gonna take some explaining.
Well, tell the cops our security guard was high on drugs. And we buried him after he killed our digger driver with a hard hat.
You think they'll bet?
Yeah. He turned into a vampire doesn't kind of sound right, does it?
There's nothing but this tells me we're dealing with a vampire. I've seen hens stay alive for a couple of minutes after they cut the
Dad,
head.
we're not dealing with 2 fucking dead hens here. Look, we all love to take the piss out of tourists for coming here, yeah? But the night William died, I saw something weird.
His blood was getting sucked down into the earth under the cairn like there was something under there drinking it.
Maybe it was Overtak drinking it. Maybe he's still alive down there in the fucking dirt.
So what? The stones were just there to hide him down?
You mean the stones you just moved?
Whose foot's that?
Fuck this, I'm out!
Never working for you again, Francie. In the name of God, get out of the fucking road! Get in here! What the fuck is going on?
We'll explain in a minute. George, give you the keys of this door handy.
Fuck explaining. There's a vampire on my site, and the Who's headed this way.
You boys been sniffing diesel fumes?
Charlie and Gabriel are dead, George.
Calling the police.
What I say about the keys, George?
How you doing, Pauline? Mum, Dad?
What do you think? She got worse after the funeral.
Look, I know this sounds mental, but we might have let Overtak out the ground.
Shut up, Eugene. Don't you think we've had enough to deal with?
There's nothing coming yet.
Maybe your vampire stayed in the dirt.
Or maybe he's gone to town.
What? For a pint and a stoker?
Right. Eugene, we need a plan.
6 Mile Hill, PSNI.
Cal. It's Eugene Moffat.
What's the crack, lad?
Not much, just need to report something.
You should really ring 999 first, but anyway, go ahead.
What'll I say?
Let me talk to him.
Saw somebody hanging about the town earlier.
Look, all right, got it. What were they doing?
Being kind of creepy and suspicious. Probably worth checking it out.
Where'd you see this from? The front window of the stoker?
Barred from the stoker.
So, what did this person look like?
He was tall with dark skin.
That's not a crime, Eugene. We are a welcoming community and...
Just go out and take a look around the town, okay? Promise me.
I suppose I could go stretch my legs.
It's fucking useless. We need to check this ourselves. George, can I have the keys to your Jeep?
Absolutely not.
Hi, driver.
Thanks, George. All the best.
SP.
Shotgun!
Fucking SP.
They've had a look.
Go straight to her parents' house, Francie, please.
Start you fucker, start.
Where are you going?
What do you forget? See, look, that's the same everyone we go to say. We have to turn around and get his phone or his fucking hair gel.
Charlie's drink.
When is that cop ever going to get himself sorted? Jesus Christ!
George?
What's going on, Eugene?
Dirty bastard.
You reckon that's for the barbecue or something?
You steal my Jeep and I still can't get rid of you.
Why is there a bottle of Charlie's cheap sauce in your Jeep?
You would do highfalutin to drink it, wouldn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of this shit. Look, you're going to answer the fucking question, or I'm going...
Hold on, hold on.
I'm not gonna let you hurt me.
Maybe just calm down, George. Okay, I know we've all wanted to shoot Francie at one point or another, but now is not the time.
I'll give you a choice, Eugene. You can turn around and walk away. Or you can stay and find out the truth. You'll not be the same again.
All right, that will be the same again anyhow, George. What's one more bit of old madness, huh?
I'm asking Eugene.
I want to know.
Do you remember the good room?
Good. Me and William were never allowed in there.
Well, you can go in now.
Well, any crack?
William's down there.
George, what's on this cover of yours?
How about a cup of tea?
What do you want?
What the fuck you doing?
Was it sore?
Of course it's sore. It was neck surgery.
Lee's like when you should have zagged.
Hey, you try playing our team without William Bug. See how well you do.
And you think you're supposed to be mixing that with the medication?
Doctors are assholes. What are you looking at, mate? Hey, pervert! Me and her are just friends. You're not going to see anything.
What?
My stitches just popped.
You're proper stoned. Ryan. Ryan, get up. Ryan. Ryan, get up. Ryan, get up!
I'm not sure where to start.
Maybe with a biscuit or two. Fuck up, SB.
What happened after he died?
I wanted to prepare him for burial myself.
Please. Please. Just hand this job to someone else.
I don't want anyone else doing this.
Please, 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 please. Oh, please.
Jesus, it must have been some shock.
No, it was no big fucking deal, Francie.
What happened next, George?
He was weak. So I locked him in the good room. He was hungry. So I gave him meat. But it wasn't enough. I knew what he wanted. I wanted to put an end to it. But I couldn't.
Is it an infection?
Comes up through the grave and into the stone somehow. Pulled a piece of it out of William's hand. This isn't Dracula. People don't get turned from a fucking bite. They get turned by the stones from Abertach's grave. I don't know. It's all a bit fucking mad.
It's my fault.
Obviously. We couldn't move house anymore. With a fucking vampire son locked in the good room, so I had to put a stop to the road. I infected Charlie with a stone from the cairn. If Charlie attacked the site, work would be shut down. It's all I could think of.
Jesus Christ, George, I've known you for 20 years and you were going to kill me.
And that's all you're going to take from the story.
Well, I'm sort of offended myself. I haven't even known you that long.
What would you do if it was your son?
Jesus, I'd have him put down.
Cheers, Francie.
That's not your son, though, George. William was a good person. He was happy.
Aye, that's true. He was a loyal sort of boy. And you could always count on him to give you a wee kick in the arse if you weren't doing your best.
You never try and weasel over around. Fuck knows if that thing would even buy you a pint.
He'd always good manners when he was over there.
That's it.
What?
That's all you remember about him.
Well, what do you want? The cop had good fucking manners. He had a great right foot. Probably the best right foot any man ever had in 6 Mile Hill.
You're awful good friends, Tom. I miss having you about the place.
Sure. I suppose we're here now.
Yeah. This is lovely.
Fuck up, SP.
You can't stay like this, George. You know that, right?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know.
You're all right, Trio. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right, Trio. You're dead on. Come on. Give me that fucking thing there.
Dad.
We need to leave.
How do you want this for?
You never used a rifle before, Francie?
Wait. Help me.
I will me balls.
Please. Help me finish this. For William.
Oh, fuck. I'll help you.
Aye. Me too.
Moved to the wrong fucking town.
But, how do we do it?
We need better weapons. Sure, you kill fuck all with this shite.
What about sunlight? I mean, that is the #1 vampire killer, surely.
Are there any ideas in there?
The problem with this book is it's fiction. And what's in there and what's out there is reality. And the reality is you can't kill these things. A stake through the heart will weaken them, but to really stop them, You have to bury them under the earth and pile the grave with stones.
That's a load of old shit.
What about decapitation? What? He's hardly gonna grow a new fucking head, is he?
No, like when he's right, he's right.
Aye, if it works on William, it might fucking work on Evertack.
How do we do it?
I'm definitely not going into that room near that man.
What sort of tools you got, George?
You doing nothing? Come on, like. What are you doing?
Sure.
No Evertack.
Fuck him. What do you call your man that paid Evertack the first time?
Cahan.
Well, he was able to pour our friend in the ground and he didn't even have electricity.
And what if he thinks Cathan's still alive?
He'd want to be a pretty stupid fucking vampire then, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Well, maybe he'll tear the town apart looking for someone who isn't there. So everything's still quiet, like? Nothing strange going on?
I'm serious, Eugene. If you call me again, I'm going to plant drugs in you and throw you to the mercy of the court.
There's a solid dot in there.
Solid as a rock.
Are you sure? Because I don't want this here coming through the side and taking a better than me.
Should he be doing us all a favour?
For fuck's sake. You got to.
Come to me, Pat.
No! No!
Well, let's fuck! It's me! It's me! It's fucking him! Just go!
Fucking move, will you?
Jeez! Eugene, come on, just fucking go!
You're driving off!
I need you to fucking go! Like, oh my God!
Goodbye, son.
Oh, fuck.
The fucker got me. Oh, Christ, SB. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm done.
No. You're fine.
Don't get all fucking melancholy on me now, will ya? I had a good enough old run. I gotta fight some vampires. How many men can say that?
Oh, I'm sorry, SB.
It's not your fault. You're a wild man for taking the blame, you know that? Tell me that he was right, will you?
But what, lad?
You always said I had no ambition and would probably die in front of a telly with a can of beer in my hand. Fuck it.
At least it's not a heart attack.
No.
How much more are we supposed to take? I mean, this is insane. One mate dead in here and the other down there nailed into a fucking coffin. And the town's probably dead by now and it's all my fucking fault. Seriously, what is the point of any of this?
This isn't shit, all right? I don't want to listen to crap like this. He was a sound big cub. And you're fucking whining. And I'm about to give up on him. The job's not finished yet, all right?
Christ.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna get the keys to this dumper.
Mom! No, she's breathing. Check on James. Mom.
There's a few people out in the street in the same shape. And poor old Miley cubby's lying face down in the gutter, blood flowing into the sewers.
Aye, but why are we not bleeding?
Well, he probably needs to be close. Like he's been going through the town and the blood's following him.
Aye. But where is he?
Well, maybe there's some sort of an old lair where this is all flowing to.
That'll be paved over a long time ago.
He killed a lot of people, so maybe there are remains, bodies, bones. Shite.
What?
I know where it is.
I'm staying with them.
Claire, we'll be back shortly.
This'll hopefully not be a big job. Come on, Francie.
Where the fuck are we going, Eugene? Eugene, I'm asking where we're
Going to
going.
Ma's house.
That was his lair. That's why there were so many bones in the ground, like. Look, he's draining blood out of people in the town somehow, and I bet you it's going there.
Why?
Because he's hungry and he's pissed off. If I'd been in the ground that long, I'd just want to sit in the house and drink as well.
Of course you would.
Well, the only difference is if Abertat binges all night, the whole town's gonna be dead as fuck. Come on.
Fuck this.
I'm gonna rewire it yet. Just been using the Jenny. You're right fucking man.
I don't think he's here.
What about up there?
She was some character.
She was.
I miss her. Every day.
Me too, Dad. I just want to stop being angry at her. Just remember the good times.
You're 100% right.
Mum's maiden name.
Oh, Kane.
Can.
She always said she had chieftain blood. Suppose that means you do as well.
What the fuck are you at?
I thought you were giving me a hug.
What are you, 5 years of age? Your arm's bleeding. Come here. A fucking hug.
Shit. He's close.
And he's gonna be looking for you. Because I suppose you're the big chieftain now. What?
That's as much as it's gonna affect you.
I've made it fucking harder stuff than most cop. Go on, guy. What the fuck is that?
Hey, boy.
Thanks, bit of fuck. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. You're all right.
What happened?
You fainted.
Did you always fucking killing me?
You must have hit it on the ground when you fainted.
Did you punch me? Really feels like you punched me.
Why in the name of Jesus would I punch you? Anyway, it's over. You're safe. I got the fucker.
Dad, can you walk?
I can hobble you.
Good enough. How's the leg?
Come on.
Come on. We need to get him into the sun. Come on, Dad. Come on.
back, Dad.
Dad, could you not see the hole? Dad, you're some boy for health and safety. Fuck! Come on. Ah! Bloody hell! I gotta try. Ah! Come on. Come on. Ah! Shh. Francie. Shh.
Shit. Oh, sunlight doesn't work either. Oh, George is right. You just can't kill this cunt.
Get out of fuck. I'm a dead.
Look, we could bury the bastard here and put him back in the ground. It's the only thing that'll work.
Don't do this.
Francie, I'm not letting you here, so just help me think. I just need a fucking weapon. Something to weaken.
What about that?
No way.
It's only in our leg. It's fucked anyway. Zuko.
I'm sorry, Dad!
Dracula? Oh, yep. Finally read it. It turns out sunlight can't actually kill.
No.
It was invented by some German director like 20 years after the book was written. Guess you learn something new every day.
Aye. Glad to see you're filling your days productively, anyway.
Claire, this is important shit for me to know.
It is.
Want one for the road?
My taxi will be here in a minute.
Well, we'll have a great time. Show the Aussies how it's done.
Oh, I will. Sure, I'll be back in a year.
You can come see the house then.
Hey.
It's totally livable now. Brand new kitchen, the like. I'll even cook you dinner or something.
Definitely, yeah. Sure, I'll avoid all those poisonous snakes and spiders, and I'll come back home and get taken out by your fucking cooking.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Goodbye, Eugene.
Good luck, Claire.
That's the new living room done.
You done a good job in the wiring. I don't know fuck what way you hung that hall door, though. I fixed it anyway.
Cheers, Dal.
I left you a bit of stone from the old fireplace. Your granddad must have put that in. So what else has to be done?
Just take it easy, come on.
A peg leg, Eugene. I'm not fucking dead. Anyway, plenty of time left in the day yet.
Seriously, Dad, just go and enjoy your weekend.
Will I see you at the match tomorrow?
Aye, might take a run down. Should be happy. The luck you have in the place.
She would.
See you later, cub.
See you, Francie.